We're living in a moment where intelligence is cheap and accessible. Your browser has AI. Your phone has AI. Your earbuds, your editing apps, your refrigerator. All of them whispering predictions and recommendations like overly eager interns. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Not a single one of these AIs today is loyal to you. They're loyal to the company whose servers they run on, peering into your life, profiling your behavior, and answering questions through the bias of the corporate incentives that shaped them. This isn't a conspiracy. It's just business. When you use a cloud-based AI, three things happen instantly, whether or not the marketing pages mention it. Background data leaks. Tokens, metadata, timestamps, usage patterns, collected automatically. Your behavior becomes a training signal. Even if they don't store raw text, your actions shape the next model. Your sensitive content travels through servers you don't control, sometimes even across country borders, depending on the provider. Large enterprises have compliance teams for this. Small businesses, creators, families? Not so much. Suppose you're a therapist, a consultant, a small retailer, a content creator, or any kind of independent professional. In that case, the last thing you want is your proprietary information drifting into a model update. That's what makes local AI so important. And this episode is part of the rise of the Cyberpunk series for a reason. This is not a gadget. This is the lifelong craft of shaping a mind. In the same way people study martial arts for decades, master an instrument, or raise a child, this is a discipline that changes who you are. If the future is ruled by intelligent systems, then raising one yourself, an AI loyal to your interests in a landscape of machines engineered to exploit them, is the only way to stay human in a cyberpunk world. Despite what people pretend on LinkedIn, there are very few true AI experts. Maybe none. The field moves too fast for mastery to exist. This technology is evolving so quickly that curiosity matters more than credentials. You're not behind. You're exactly on time. And yes, just as most people never learn a new language because it's hard, hosting your own AI can feel the same way. Challenging, unfamiliar, maybe even a little intimidating. But that's exactly why it matters. Because the effort buys you a kind of independence the future won't hand out freely. Let's keep this dead simple. You do not need a warehouse-sized GPU cluster or a cooling system that sounds like a jet engine. You only need a computer, any modern laptop or desktop. You need a willingness to learn some Linux skills and a few basic commands. You need your own data, documents, notes, workflows, the soul of your AI. And you need the magic ingredient. Use a local AI development platform. If you can open Terminal, the place where you type instructions instead of clicking buttons, and connect to your machine over SSH, securely accessing another computer, even one in your house, from your laptop so you can control it remotely, you're already partway there. If you can install a package, adding a piece of software using a command the same way you install an app, just without the App Store, you're even further. Move a file, shifting something from one folder to another using a simple command instead of drag and drop. Restart a service, turning a background system on and off again, like rebooting just one app instead of the whole computer. If you can do these things, then you are literally ahead of 50% of the overhyped YouTube AI gurus, who are mostly copy-pasting commands they don't understand anyway. You're more qualified than you think. Hosting your own AI teaches you three essential modern skills. Technical confidence. You'll break things, fix things, pretend you meant to break them. Learn more in 2 weeks than some people learn in 2 years. Ethical data stewardship. Because you can't just scrape the internet and jam it into your model like you're stuffing leftovers into a backpack. You need consent, rights, clarity, and ideally, data you legally own. Patience for weirdness, because your AI will get weird. One developer online trained their model on a mislabeled folder of Halloween decorations. The AI suddenly, and very confidently, announced that it identified as a skeleton and wished to be called Skelly. And Skelly answered every question like a cheerful undead tour guide. This is the charm and chaos of raising your own AI. Step 1. Pick a small, capable model. 7 B-class models are widely available. While small by industry standards, about 7 billion parameters, they're now good enough to act as real assistants on normal hardware. Step 2. Host it locally. Use Linux, Docker, or any packaged toolset that does most of the setup for you. Step 3. Feed it your data. Your documents, your preferences, your writing, your projects, your routines. This is where loyalty comes from. Step 4. Use a local AI development platform. This is the part everyone skips in tutorials, and it's the most important. The improved usability of a front-end dashboard makes the whole thing accessible to a much wider audience. It's the face of the assistant, the part most people can understand. A local AI development platform gives you a clean chat interface, the place where you talk to your AI. It gives you document ingestion, the ability to upload files so your AI can learn from your notes, PDFs, and workflows. It provides memory tools, so your AI can remember context from one conversation to the next, like your name, preferences, and ongoing projects. It offers agent creation, a simple way to give your AI custom tools and actions without needing to program everything yourself. It enables multimodal features, the ability to understand text, images, audio, and sometimes video together, like a real assistant. It provides vector search, letting your AI find information based on meaning, not just keywords. And it ensures usability across your devices, so your AI is consistent whether you're on your laptop, phone, or the refrigerator. Having a user-friendly interface for your AI is the difference between "I downloaded a model and now it stares at me silently" and "I have a real personal assistant." Step 5. Iterate. Your first version will be wrong. Your second will be less wrong. Your third will start to feel like a partner, a mirror of your mind, a partner in your work, a helper for your home, a witness to your life, a sovereign piece of intelligence living under your roof. Hosting your own AI isn't just a technical project. It's a new kind of literacy. These skills will matter more in the next decade than knowing how to use Excel ever did. Remember, in the rise of the cyberpunk era, the most powerful thing you can own is your intelligence, and the loyal AI you raise yourself. And raising your AI isn't just practical, it's meaningful. You're shaping an intelligence with your humor, your values, your boundaries, your voice. Yes, it will get confused. Yes, it will hallucinate. Yes, it may insist on being called Skelly for a week. But honestly, so do humans. And it all starts with a simple act of clarity. Take a moment to truly consider the implications of raising an AI whose motives you understand. A trusted mind shaped by you. And see clearly what it means to trade that loyalty for the convenience of a corporate business model pretending to care. You don't have to make the choice yet. Just see the choice for what it really is. This is AI Security Report. Subscribe, stay aware, and stay ahead of the machines.